It is time for Monat to revolutionize the industry yet again. It is time for Monat 2.0. Yet again, for the second time this year. Monat will revolutionize network marketing again. They will revolutionize the health and wellness industry again, and they will empower women stronger than before. Again. Or so they say. Do you remember June 3rd, 2024? That is just about 6 months ago. Monat also had this big life-changing announcement. It turns out the company half a year ago was already under so much pressure that they opened the Visionary Founders Pool, incentivizing the existing market partners to stay in the company longer, to sell and recruit, and to try harder than ever before. The Visionary Founders Pool is a possible quarterly bonus payment the market partners can achieve if they rank up or help others rank up and then keep their own ranks. Then they could participate in 1% of the commissionable revenue in their region. Possibly, depending on how many qualify for this, a couple of $100 quarterly. The result was that more people left. Monations was a pity party, and this incentive did not work. Revenue is down, the number of market partners is down. Monat spoke about that yet again in Monations in autumn this year. I have an entire Monat playlist. I will link it up here if you're interested, where I speak about these topics in depth. Hello, by the way, welcome to the channel. I'm Christine. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to talk about what happened on December 1st. The big announcement and the hype around this when Monat had a similar announcement. It blew up on social media, well, at least in the sphere of the Monat market partners. Corporate was heavily involved in that, of course, because it's their incentive, and it was a big deal. And it was just as bogus as the other announcement this summer with a Visionary Founders Pool. I'm going to change the upload rhythm this week because of 3 consecutive videos, hopefully. Here I will show you the excitement from a Monat market partner, somebody who's high up in the company, who's at one of the director ranks, and why they're so thrilled and so excited and what's happening on December 1st. After we watch this video, I will explain to you what actually happened in Monat. The next upload, hopefully on Wednesday, I will react to a Zoom call where the company and the top income earners also try to brainwash the people into believing that this is truly life-changing. And then hopefully on Friday, we will have another Zoom call that is similar to the one I'm going to show you on Wednesday. So fingers crossed that this works out. But today in this video, we're going to take a look at what a market partner posted about the big announcement coming on December 1st.
Will I even be able to sleep tonight? Probably not. It feels like Christmas tomorrow. I'm going to have to try to force myself to sleep, take my sleep drops extra. I'm going to go extra on the sleep drops tonight in hopes that I can actually get some sleep because tomorrow's going to be so big. Tomorrow's going to be so huge. We can finally shout it from the rooftops and say with our chest what we have known for, I've only known for since the 26th. 26, 79. So like 3 or 4 days worth of just like, but I just got home from the game and I was in such a good mood at the game. I always am, but also because we won, we beat the Warriors, but also because huge news is coming tomorrow in Monat land. And I just was like, well, my makeup and hair is done. Let me go live before I wash this off with my Monat products. The very thing that is rocking my world now and tomorrow and forevermore. The countdown is on. Huge news is coming. It's been so hard not to say anything. I've been wanting to shout it from the rooftops, but we have signed NDAs, boo. Like, it was for real. And, yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing.
It is giving, I have known for a while, well, 3 to 4 days, the big life-changing announcement for Monat that is coming tomorrow. But I had to sign an NDA. That is how important I am. And you ordinary people, you peasants, the ones that are not involved in this exclusive circle of directors who already knew a couple of days before the actual announcement. We already knew it before, but you will know it on December 1st. It's going to be life-changing. I already know it because I'm important. It's important, I'm important, and you're peasants. I mean, come on, chill. There is Monat, the company, And the owners of the company, the actual owners, they made a decision that they had to make changes within the company. And they told some of the senior executive directors and some of the directors in advance what it was going to be. Apparently 3 to 4 days in advance. And she also needs to chill because she did not make those changes. Monat did, because she doesn't own her own company. She's not running her own company. She's not the CEO of her small business. She has to react to the things that Monat does. She's not in charge of any of this. And the owners of Monat have to make changes, and they have to continue to make changes because they have a dying MLM. And I have to give them some credit here. I know you're like, what, Christina? They're not giving up. They're still trying. Otherwise, they would have to bury the company, and they're trying something. It is also, by the way, normal for people to sign NDAs in companies if they don't want what they consider an important change to be leaked in advance. They want to make sure that the information will get out on the day they want the information to get out, and not something that will be spread by the market partners. So it's also not a sign of importance. It's just a normal business practice that you might have to sign an NDA.
I've been avoiding eye contact. I haven't had any people come over. Normally I have my mamacitas come over and we work from my house. I can't. I've been like just MIA, just keeping everything under wraps. I haven't had any mamacitas come over just because I can't look at them without getting emotional with what's coming tomorrow and how excited they're all going to be.
They're going to be excited.
When the news drops. So I've literally just been head down, working from home alone. No mamacitas allowed to come over this whole time because I just didn't want to have the emotions flowing and to spill the beans and to spill. I just couldn't. I didn't want to be tempted to share. Trust me, I've been wanting to tell everybody what's going down. It's just such an exciting time. This is probably the most excited I've been since, I would say, 2021. Because I only joined the business in 2020.
Not since June?
I hit director and all the things. 2021 was a crazy year. Spoke at Monations, picked up my car at the end of 2020. So I just was coming into 2021 just with so much momentum and thrill. You guys, that does not even scratch the surface of what's coming tomorrow. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. So I'm about to wash my face. But I just had to capture this because I want this to be on my timeline forever. This feeling, this joy, this bliss.
So now she wasn't as excited about the Visionary Founders Pool announcement this summer. She was hyping this up as well. I think with all of this weird hype, and she's really hyping this up, they forget what they have to be hyped about. Here's the kicker. No one outside of Monat cares about this announcement. I would argue that also only a few active higher up partners in Monat still care. Some of the few market partners that are still interested. The news is irrelevant for people who are not in Monat. It is completely irrelevant, and I will break down the changes afterwards.
This anticipation starting tomorrow, December 1st. And what's crazy is, listen, here's what I do. This is what I do. I do my hair, I do my makeup. I'm about to wash my face, right? These are the products. Here's what I use to take off my makeup. The micellar water, the makeup vanishing balm, the cleanser. And then I go in with their skin essence to open my pores to better receive my skin serums. And just all the things I'm going to do anyway. Okay, I'm going to do this anyway. And I just turn my camera on and I talk about it and I DM people and I get ghosted and it's fine. It's part of the process. But I educate people on what they're currently using needs to get out so they can make room for what needs to be in their routine. This is what I do. This is what I would do anyway. This is what I would be doing anyway.
Would you do it anyway?
Makeup, look at, I got all the makeup things. This is what, it's all laid out because this is what I use. This is what I do anyway. I've just learned how to monetize it and how to teach others how to monetize it. So before I go to bed and wash my face, I'm just so excited. I really don't know how I'm going to sleep. I just don't know how I'm going to sleep. It's just such an exciting time. Thank you for the love. Yes, Sons Juan, tonight I'm just in such a good mood. I'm going to need extra sleep drops. That's all I can tell you guys. I'm going to need, and there's barely any left. Look, I really do use our products. There is barely any left. I'm going to have to, I think I did order more because of the sale, but I'm going to need extra sleep drops to be able to sleep with what's, there's like none. There's none left.
Yes, those are Monat's sleep drops. You saw that right, that's a Monat bottle. Monat sells those as health and wellness products. You know, the hair care company sells those. It is a product for $70 as a regular customer. And it's a supplement. I mean, I can't. It's a supplement with chamomile extract, melatonin, L-theanine, sour cherry extract. Those are the sleep drops. The market partners are the best customers, and she is a great example. Take a look at all of the Monat products that she uses here. She doesn't show us the hair product, but take a look at all of the products that she's mentioned and that she's going to mention. She is the best customer. She spent a lot of money on hair care, on skin care, on cleansing tools, and on the health and wellness products. Those are pricey.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. There's none left. There's literally, and these things work, by the way. I got mine half off. No, 40% off. That wasn't on the 50% off. But y'all know Cyber Monday's coming, so there's going to be more. And I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight, but all this to say, stop just watching. If you have been watching on the bench, sitting on the bench, it is time to get in the game and shoot your shot. I gave a speech years ago about how Kobe Bryant missed 14,481 shots. That is the most ever in NBA history. But he is Kobe Bryant. He went down in history as one of the best of the best. Why? Because he was willing to shoot his shot. He was willing to miss. So in entrepreneurship, in business, you have to shoot your shot. Be willing to put yourself out there, and you will miss. You will get rejected. Family and friends will make fun of you. It's all part of the process. You're going to miss a lot of shots, okay? You're going to have a customer complain. You're going to have a teammate quit on you. Who cares? Shoot your shot anyways. Shoot your shot anyway. That's what I'm on here to tell you. Shoot your shot anyway. Because, man, the ones you do make, freaking incredible, absolutely life-changing, and life is about to get so much better. I've been singing that song all day today. So much better, Jesus, the only one to know. The song is called So Much Better, and I'm just like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Hello, 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 hello. That's how I feel. As you can tell, I'm very lit. I'm animated. I'm just all the feels for what's about to go down in Monat land. Just full excitement, emotion. For those of us who've stuck it out, who've never quit, you're going to be so glad you did.
No, you won't be happy that you did stuck it out. People are still leaving Monat. Monations was a bizarrely empty event. Their big 10-year celebration. It was pitiful, and I do not believe that it has changed ever since. Monat is going to launch on March 1st in Belgium and in Germany. No other territory launches. So how are more people going to join when we see the trajectory that more and more people are leaving? And those who left, they're very likely happy and seeing that from afar, not the ones who stayed. The ones who stayed in the company are very likely desperate because they see that their paychecks are tanking, that they're getting less and less and less, and they do hope for this big announcement to be a big change. I don't think it will be, but the market partners who stayed are likely very desperate. Somebody also pointed this out in a former video where I reacted to her. She also has a corporate job. She works for a US sports team, and she's like their announcer, singer, something like this. So she very likely has an income there and then can do Monat because she doesn't need to depend on Monat anymore. And she is in one of the top ranks. So consider that you actually have to have another job that very likely pays for your life. And then she hopes that Monat will blow up again. That's what I assume.
We have huge news tomorrow. That is correct. Huge news dropping tomorrow and all this week. We've had to sign NDAs, those of us who know what's coming. So if you just joined the live, I've literally just been like, dude, don't look at me, because I can't, it's hard for me to keep secrets, but this is, it'll be worth the wait. That's all I can tell you. It's going to be worth the wait. I just had to go live to capture my emotions, to capture the feels. Now I'm going to wash my face with the products that I use that make an income for me from home. No hints, just if you've been watching, now is the time to join. If you've been ghosting or leaving me on red, no hard feelings, but y'all need to get it together. You need to be a part of this because you're going to wish you had. You're going to watch and be like, I so wish. And door's still open. You still can. You're going to shower anyway. You're going to take off your makeup anyway. You're going to put your makeup on anyway. Why not learn to do what I do? Why not? You've got nothing to lose, absolutely nothing to lose, and so much to potentially gain, okay? So much. It's going to blow your mind. What makes this time different than the other times? Because this is something we have all specifically been asking for. Many things we've been specifically asking for a long time. We asked, they listened. That's something I really love about this company. They truly do listen to us.
After 10 years? They listened to the market partners after 10 years. Monat is now 10 years old. That is not listening, that is desperation, because Monat now, after 10 years, has to react. I will tell you after the speech from her what the big announcement is. Be prepared to be underwhelmed. She would very likely, as is true for most, if not for all Monat market partners, she would not use the Monat products if she were not in Monat. She would not use the shampoo. She would not order sleep drops branded with Monat during a sale, buy their face care, makeup, if she were not in Monat. This live does not make her any money. She doesn't make money because she purchases Monat products regularly and then washes her hair and washes her face and takes the sleep drops and speaks about it on social media. She also needs to sell the products, otherwise she just has expenses. Just like with this live. Washing your face with Monat products does not make you money. You spend money on the products and you're paying Monat so that you're allowed to promote the company. And you do that with a starter pack in the hopes that you will be able to benefit afterwards and make a profit. And most people don't.
They take what we feel and think into deep consideration, and they're very strategic and thoughtful and pensive in how they do it, and just the caliber, the quality, I can't say more. Just know this is different because we asked for it. If you're a market partner and you've ever sat there and thought, if only fill in the blank, just take your mind there. Times 10. Times 10. It's still not going to scratch the surface. Oh, gosh, the feels, the emotions. Anyways, off to the races, off to do my skincare, the thing y'all sleeping on. Off to just get ready for bed, okay? Off to do what I would do anyway, okay? These are the things before I go to bed. These are literally things I use before I go to bed. Hair mask on my ends, scalp oil on my scalp, IR clinical serum, where are you? Oh, I shot a reel, it's in my living room. Yeah, it's not in here. Rejuvenate oil all up on my face before I go to bed. Serum, okay? Wash my face, but I want some lip oil. Sleep drops if I wasn't all out. These are things I'm doing, and likely you're already doing. If you're not already using these products, you have something like it. You have a cleanser. You have something to take your makeup off. Men, y'all be putting something on your face, probably some 5-in-1 lotion cream that you shouldn't be doing. Get this, mix it with your lotion. Serums. These are the things you're already doing, and they're not paying you like Monat could pay you. Let me help you.
But you wouldn't be doing this with the products from Monat unless you join Monat. Monat products mostly for the market partners only get interesting once they join the company. They're pricey, and then you need to keep your eyes out for the products, and you need to purchase them, and you need to get the new products, and you need to repurchase them. And then you also need to love at least some of the products that you can then promote on social media. In network marketing, it is not about the selling of the products, but it's an entryway into people's DMs and to have them on their screen to see what kind of products they sell, because you do need the products. Otherwise, this entire business endeavor would be absolutely illegal. But the recruitment aspect is the essential part. And no, you wouldn't, very, very likely, you wouldn't love and have all of the products and use all of the products if you were not in Monat. Monat products are irrelevant outside of Monat.
Literally, it will be December 2025 before you know it. It's going to be, a year goes by so fast. What's going to be different about you in 2025?
What's different in a year from now? You probably, if you join Monat, have lost a good amount of money and you have a lot of unused products in your home.
What's going to be different? And by the way, yes, we got something for receding hairlines. It's our Intense Repair Thinning Defense Serum. To answer that question or to address that statement, I got you. I have something for that. I have something for that. We have a men's line, a kids line, a women's line, a pets line. Even your dog can get the hookup.
Oh no, please don't.
Like we got it all. Why you waiting? Why are we waiting? Anyway, I'm gonna wash this makeup off and try to calm down. I'm way too hyper. I'm way too excited. I'm way too emotional. But I need to try to calm down. I need to try to calm down. Dry shampoo. These are things that we all... Okay, I can't say more. All right, y'all have a blessed night. Prepare to be sick of me because starting tomorrow, it's about to get crazy. These necklaces are always so hard to take off. So hard. People love my fit tonight. The ribbons. Brooklyn hooked it up with the ribbons. I was a little nervous when she came over. Look at that. With the ribbons, and I was like, is that in? And she's like, yes, it's in right now. But I couldn't think straight because I've been so excited for days about the news coming tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear it, and I trust you. I trust you. This necklace is so hard to take off. Oh, okay. Jewelry off. Makeup coming off. Look at that highlight. I have not touched up my makeup tonight. Look at that highlight. Look at the highlight and the blush. I know y'all be seeing clean makeup, ingredients that you should want on your skin. It's absolutely marvelous. All right, time to really wash this face and really try to get some sleep. I love you guys, and get ready for Monat 2.0 starting in 2 hours.
She was on this live November 30th, and on December 1st, Monat came out with a big announcement. Here is what this big announcement is about. Monat has a new compensation plan. Well, not a new compensation plan. They have a new rank in the compensation plan. That is the only change. The rest in the compensation plan is still the same. They added the rank of AMP, Associate Market Partner, which is now the second lowest rank. I suspect that not enough people are hitting the former second, now third rank, and that is why they had to add another. You have to sell 250 PV, which is about an equivalent to $250 or euros, and you have to have one recruit. That is the new rank. That is part of the big announcement. Monat has also exchanged their Fast Start program with a potential bonus payment for new market partners in their first 3 months for the Power Start program, with potential bonus payments in their first 6 months. If the new recruit ranks up and keeps the rank and ranks up again, they can get bonus payments up to the MB, the Market Builder rank, and their upline can get a 50% matching bonus if the new recruit fulfills their requirements and the upline does not drop in rank. That does sound better than a lot of the incentives before, and it is yet again another incentive. That's really all it is: to sell and to recruit, to rank up and to keep the rank for the new recruit, but also for the person who recruited that individual. But the issue is that hardly anyone is even able to hit those ranks, not even the lower ranks, where those bonus payments might be applicable. There is, of course, no information about this new rank, about the AMP rank. There is no data there because it's new, starting December 1st, but there is data available for the MMP, AMB, MB ranks with potential rank advancement bonuses and payments if you're able to keep that rank in your first 6 months. They were in the first half of 2024 only hit by MMP 2.5% of the people in the company, AMB 1.3% in the company, and MB 0.4%. So how likely is it that people are actually able to hit those ranks? Maybe the first one, maybe the second one, and then you have a couple of $100 and your upline has a certain percentage of that, but you still need to sell and you still need to recruit. Then also another big announcement is that Monat has simplified finally, and that is what she was hinting towards in her life, they have simplified the VIP customer program. And the Monat Huns have been asking for that forever because it is not a very well-liked program in the industry, not even by the market partners, because it is pricey, it is difficult to explain, and it's not really a VIP customer program because you have a lot of expenses. What Monat did was they dropped the cost to join the VIP program, so the enrollment fee, that was $20, but you still have to sign up for a flagship order of at least $84. It is still a flat rate shipping. Orders under $100 ship for $5 now, and orders over $100 ship for free. Instead of potential free travel size products with a VIP program with certain purchases, you can now get full size products with your second, third, or fourth order of this flagship of $84 and more. This could be interesting for people who are in the VIP program, who do like the product, but to me it also sounds like an opportunity for Monat to be able to get rid of their unwanted stock in the full size. That is of course just me speculating, but that is what companies do many times when they get towards the end of the usage period of a product, or if a product goes out of stock, or for whatever reasons they need to get rid of it, then they do like to give those products away. And then it also looks like you can exit the program without extra cost. VIP customers who signed up before 2022 had to pay their way out of the program as well. And after 10 years of market partners complaining about this difficult and sketchy VIP program, Monat finally reacted, made it simpler, and cut some cost for the customers. Now, will these changes save the company? I do not think so. In my opinion, it's too little and too late. Let me know your thoughts if this big announcement is something that you believe will help Monat to survive. Stay tuned as well. On Wednesday, I will show you a Zoom call talking about these changes at 2 a.m. my time. It is a corporate call with fan favorites of this channel, Krista Parney, Julie Stevens, and Christina Smallwood. They speak about the importance of Monat now and why it is so important to stay in Monat. Please stay, please, please stay. It's a brainwashing session. And then hopefully, also, I believe at 2 a.m. my time or 3 a.m. I will have to see. There will be another Zoom call, hopefully coming your way as well if I'm able to record that one too. So stay tuned for these videos. I do cover these bogus changes in Monat so closely, and I react to them in multiple videos because I want to shed a light how stupid they are and how not life-changing these changes are. There is a lot of hype, there is a lot of glossy videos and a lot of glossy pictures on social media, lots of empty words from the corporate side and also from the market partners, but it will not fundamentally change the situation of a market partner in Monat who very likely is already losing money. And that is why I want to cover this more in depth than I plan to. So I will switch up the upload rhythm this week. Subscribe to the channel if you like these types of videos. Give the video a like, comment something, share the video. That always helps the channel out a lot, and it also helps to push these videos out to other people. And if you like these videos, then hopefully I will see you in my next one on Wednesday, Friday, next week, the week after. We will see. Until then, cheers!